important in terms of integration. So we have to, on both ends, work on how we prepare the workers for integration. So we have to have a framework from the Kenyan side, and also when they come to Germany, work on the same when they arrive here for integration. So that is really, really important. Another thing that I know I've been hearing at the embassy, a concern of bringing in the workers for blue-collar jobs and also the whites. So I think there is more interest on the blue as compared to the whites or something like that. So I think we need to look at that balance. And then I had here a reference to me as Excellency. I just wanted to make a small correction. When His Excellency is in town, you don't refer to me as Excellency, just call me by my name, Stella. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Stella.
Okay, thank you, Excellency. Just I go straight to the issues of the... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Basically, the experience that I have personally for booking of the visas in our embassy in Nairobi, it has been so excellent. We started the program last year, and all the collaboration that we need is only from our partners back in Germany, and also collaboration with the agency in Nairobi. When you finish doing the AJAABU, that is a work permit for Germany, from the Office of the Immigration in Germany, when you send it to us, we can do something called group visa bookings, where I as an organization and my partner in Germany does a request to the embassy to facilitate the workers for the visas, and maybe if the requirement is urgent, they have such arrangement. Thank you.
Sorry, CS. Also to add on that, like on our drivers, we started the visa application when they had done their A2 exams. But the bus drivers, they are needed the B1. So if you as the recruiters can be giving us an undertaking letter to the embassy stating that they are going to come to work here on B1, but for visa purposes, so that it doesn't delay, you can start with the A2. You recognize from your company that you recognize the A2, and they sit for the exam. And just to add on what our SG had said, we have two. We have GOTE and we have OSD. GOTE is already full for the rest of the year until next year. So now we are opting for the OSD, which still is not enough. So that is something that you need to look at as employers. Thank you.
Okay. I think we're moving on very well. I think we've discussed the visa issue. And some of these issues, you've highlighted them. We'll now dig deep into them and try and sort out some of these challenges government to government, but also try to do whatever it takes at home to make sure that people, when they come here, they're prepared, and to cut out the bureaucracy. So at least we're moving forward, and we'll be discussing some more here. In the order of raised hands, the gentleman at the back has been raising his hand up, so I'd like to give him a chance, and then we come back to these sides.
Thank you very much. My name is Faisal Varak. I'm a member of the Committee of Economy in the state of Hessen, and I have a good access to the community, to the companies in the public sector. And as you know, there are some small towns who already recruited Kenyan people, and there's a willingness. I can see this and I can feel this. So what did I do? I have started a project with some PhD students of the University of Oxford to establish a software to make things very easy for the people in Kenya and for the companies and the public sector in Germany. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The gentleman.
Yeah, thank you, His Excellency President Ruto, the Office of the Prime Minister, and the Office of Labor, and the Office of Ambassadors. Thank you so much. My emphasis on the language, especially as we are trying to come here, you realize that the language, teaching the language in Kenya is very expensive, teaching German. And we have the youth cannot afford, or some families cannot afford, although they have the skills that are needed here. I started a CPA in Kenya that I'm teaching German on small support, and we would appeal, because this falls under German culture, and we are selling German culture in Kenya as much as the language is concerned. And I know in Germany we have a pastor that can support that. If you can support us with the materials to teach the German language, as well as also if you can make a condition that we can bring